morning students. In this video we will do questions based on exercise 13.4. So in this we have sphere. The formulae are the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. For a hemisphere is half of the sphere. The curved surface area is half of this, so it is 2 pi r square, and the total surface area is the curved surface area plus the area of the base, and for the hemisphere the base is a circle, so plus pi r square. So the total surface area of a hemisphere is 3 pi r square. Now based on this we start off with exercise 13.4. In the first and second question they are saying find the surface area of a sphere whose radius is given to us. So if radius is given to us, then you don't only have to substitute the value in this formula 4 pi r square and you will get the surface area of the sphere. Second question, diameter is given to you. So you will find out the radius, half of the diameter is the radius, and then substitute the radius in this formula, you will get the surface area of the sphere. So first and second question you will do it on your own. Now the third question, radius is given to us as 10 centimeters, pi is given to us as 3.14. You have to find out the total surface area of hemisphere. So we know that total surface area of hemisphere is 3 pi r square. So we write down the formula and we substitute the values and solve it. So we will get the answer 942 centimeters square. Fourth question, write down important for this question. The radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 centimeters to 14 centimeters as air is being pumped into it. Find the ratio of surface area of the balloon in the two cases. So over here we have a spherical balloon and its initial radius we take it as r1 is given to us as 7 centimeters and the final radius we take it as r2 is given to us as 14 centimeters. Then we have to find out the ratio of the surface areas. So over here we find out the surface area, so it would be 4 pi r1 square, and in this case also we find out the surface area, it would be 4 pi r2 square. Now we have to find out the ratio of these surface areas. So the required ratio would be S1 by S2, which would be 4 pi r1 square upon 4 pi r2 square. 4 pi and 4 pi gets cancelled, so we get r1 square upon r2 square. Now we substitute the values. The value of r1 is 7. So this comes out to be 7 into 7 upon 14 into 14. So 7 ones are 7 twos are 7 ones are 7 twos are. So it comes out to be 1 by 4. So therefore the required ratio is 1:4. This is the final answer. Question number 5. A hemispherical bowl made of brass has inner diameter 10.5 centimeters. So definitely the radius would be half of it. Find the cost of tin plating it on the inside at the rate of rupees 16 per 100 centimeters square. Since it is a hemispherical bowl, so definitely it is open from the top. So if we have to tin plate it on the inside, we will do the tin plating along the curved surface area of this hemisphere. So for this we find out the curved surface area of the hemisphere, which we know is 2 pi r square, and then we substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7 into r we know is 10.5 by 2 into 10.5 by 2 centimeters square. This is the curved surface area of the hemisphere. Now we have to find out the cost of tin plating. So the required cost would be this curved surface area, and we multiply this with the rate which is given to us. The rate given to us is rupees 16 per 100 centimeters square. So now we do the calculations. 2 and 2 gets cancelled, 2 ones are 2 8s are, and then simplify this. Do the calculations. So the cost comes out to be rupees 27.72. This is the required cost. Sixth question. Find the radius of a sphere whose surface area is given to us as 154 centimeters square. So we know that surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square is 154. So 4 into 22 by 7 into r square is 154. So r square we have to find out, r we have to find out. So all the remaining terms we transpose on the right hand side. Now let us simplify this. 11 2s are, 11 1s are, 11 4s are, 2 1s are, 2 7s are. So this comes out to be 7 into 7 upon 4 can be written as 2 into 2. So this can be written as 7 by 2 whole square. So r square is equal to 7 by 2 whole square. So r comes out to be 7 by 2 or 3.5 centimeters. So this is the radius of the sphere. Next question. The diameter of moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Find the ratio of their surface areas. Write down important for this question. Now diameter of moon is given to us as 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. Diameter can be written as twice of radius. So twice of radius of moon is 1/4 of twice of radius of the earth. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled and we obtain radius of moon is 1/4 of the radius of the earth. Let this be equation number 1. Now we have to find out the ratio of surface areas. So the required ratio would be equal to surface area of moon upon the surface area of the earth. So surface area, since it is spherical, moon and earth are spherical, so surface area would be 4 pi rm square, radius of the moon, upon 4 pi radius of the earth square. So 4 pi and 4 pi gets cancelled and we obtain rm square upon re square. But from equation 1, what is the value of rm? It is 1/4 of re. So we write down as 1 by 4 re whole square upon re square. Let us simplify this. So this comes out to be 1 upon 16 re square upon re square. So re square and re square gets cancelled and this comes out to be 1 upon 16. So the required ratio is 1:16. Question number 8. A hemispherical bowl is made of steel 0.25 centimeters thick. So the thickness is given to us. The inner radius of the bowl is 5 centimeters. Now we have to calculate the outer curved surface area. So for outer curved surface area we need the outer radius. Inner radius is given to us and thickness is given to us. So inner radius plus the thickness will give us the outer radius. So the outer radius, capital R, would be inner radius plus the thickness, which comes out to be 5.25 centimeters. Now we have to find out the outer curved surface area of the hemisphere. So the outer curved surface area of the hemisphere would be 2 pi capital R square because it is the outer radius. Now we simply substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7 into 5.25 into 5.25 and then simplify this, do the calculations. So this comes out to be 173.25 centimeters square. Question number 9. A right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r. So you can see the figure which is given to us in the book. Find the surface area of the sphere. So we know that surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. Next they are saying find the curved surface area of the cylinder. So we know that curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi rh. But over here, what is the height of the cylinder? Height of the cylinder would be equal to the diameter of the sphere because the sphere is just inside the cylinder. So in place of the height, we write down as 2r because the height of the cylinder is the diameter of the sphere. Let us simplify this. So 2 into 2, 4 pi r square. So this is the curved surface area of the cylinder. Next they are saying find the ratio of the areas. So the required ratio would be equal to 4 pi r square upon 4 pi r square, which comes out to be 1:1. Now let us do example 10. A hemispherical dome of a building needs to be painted. You can see the figure which is given to us in the book. If the circumference of the base of the dome is 17.6 meters, find the cost of painting it, given the cost of painting is rupees 5 per 100 centimeters square. So for a hemisphere, the base is definitely a circle. So circumference is given to us. It means that 2 pi r is given to us as 17.6. From here, we can find out the value of r. So let us find it out. It becomes 17.6 into 7 upon 2 into 22. 11 2s are, 11 1s are, 11 6s are. 2 1s are, 2.8s are. 2 1s are, 2.4s are. 7 into 0.4. We know that 7 4s are 28. Since it is 0.4, so decimal will come over here. So radius is 2.8 meters. Now we have to paint it over here. So definitely it will be painted along the curved surface area of the hemisphere. So the curved surface area is 2 pi r square, and then we substitute the values. So this is what we obtain, this much meter square. This is the curved surface area of the dome. Now we have to calculate the cost of painting, but the rate is given to us as rupees 5 per 100 centimeter square. So let us change this meter square to centimeter square. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Since it is meter square, that is meter into meter, so it would be 100 into 100 centimeter square. 1 meter is 100 centimeter and 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So meter square, it would be 100 into 100 centimeter square. This is the curved surface area. Now let us calculate the cost. The required cost would be this curved surface area multiplied by the rate. The rate is given to us as rupees 5 per 100 centimeter square. So we substitute this. 7 ones are, this would be 0.4, and then simplify it. So the cost comes out to be rupees 24,640. This is the required